Hey, what's going on, guys? Look, I'm going to do something a little differently here. I'm going to call this series 100 Reasons I Don't Understand Why Y'all Are Still Playing This Game. Yeah, because I've spent a lot of time talking about politics, government, division, religion, race, and everything else that people use to keep us fighting each other, right? And quite honestly, I'm tired of it. And this is why I'm giving myself 100 reasons to get it all out of my system. Okay? A countdown 100. That's it. That's all I'm going to give y'all. I'm going to show y'all all the receipts, all the documents, all the news clips, all of the information that I found along my journey, okay? And I'm going to let you decide. Okay, don't take my word for it. Don't take anybody else's word for it. Look at the evidence, ask questions, think for yourself, and make up your own mind. Because after reason 100, I'm done, man. I'm done with the political arguments. I'm done with left versus right. I'm done with race versus race. I'm done with religion versus religion. I am done with division, period. Okay? From that point forward, I'm going to just be focusing on spirituality, unity, understanding, forgiveness, compassion, communication, all the things that actually bring people together. But before I walk away from all of that, right, I've got 100 reasons that I got to get through, okay? So let's start off with reason number one, why I don't understand why y'all are still playing this game, okay? And the first one has to do with something every one of us is dealing with. Yeah, taxes. You ready for them receipts? Okay.
Why do you think you've been able to get away with not paying or filing your income taxes for so long?
Well, first of all, I've not gotten away with anything. I'm not hiding from anyone. I'm simply asking the IRS to show me the laws that apparently require me to do these things, and they are suspiciously reticent to answer questions from me, and of course there are millions of other people, many other organizations who have attempted to get answers. They act very suspiciously when asked to simply sit down at the table with the American people and discuss what their obligations are. Rather than pulling up a chair, they pull out a club.
As a matter of fact, David K. Johnston of the New York Times asked Terry Lemons of the IRS, why won't the IRS answer the questions set forth in the petitions from the American people? Mr. Lemons' response was, the government is answering the questions through enforcement actions in the courts. This is a very chilling remark on the government's use of brute force instead of civility and logic.
The federal government itself refuses to provide the American people who are coercively being subjected to this extraction of their private property without any underlying legal justification. There is no law. There is no law.
It's showtime.
There is no law.
And here we go.
There is no law that requires the average American worker in the private sector to pay a direct, unapportioned tax on their labor and compensation for services.
Do y'all see this?
There is no.
Oh no. What if enough people say, we're not doing it? Where is their power? There is none. The power of the few is in the acquiescence of the many.